Okay guys, we made it back to Deep Gap. We took a side trail, hiked about 2.5 miles or so to get here. Our plan is maybe another 5 or so to Carter. We'll see from there. But yeah, and then we definitely have some catching up to do. But we say that even though we don't really have anything we have to make it by. We do have people we want to hike with, and they're a ways ahead of us, but you know,
we'll get there.
That's what it is.
Because we're back on the AT?
Yep, 20-mile days starting now.
Gosh.
We got this. Marissa already agreed. She's just putting up face for a camera. She's the one that actually suggested it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see you when we knock about 20 miles out. Yeah. Marissa has surrendered the King of Limbo. She chickened out on this one, but we'll give it to her. We'll see if she can get a bye back in. Obviously, I'm gonna do it. Watch this. Oh, that was weird. Must have cut off or something. I don't know. Today we got a ridge walk with a view both directions. Good morning, guys. So last night we ended up hiking around 11, a little bit over 11, something like that, to Carter Gap. We didn't stay at the shelter. We stayed right near the trail because it was not a lot of tent spots up there. We wanted to leave some space for other people. But,
and a lot of them down here.
Yeah. So this is supposedly the area where there's the most bear activity. But didn't see any, so hopefully it's still a little bit too early for them. But yeah, we made it through. We still got our food, so we're happy.
Probably one of our coldest nights, too, that we've had so far. Got down close to 30 probably last night. Stayed a little bit warmer in our tent though, which was nice. And this morning got to use my hand warmers for the first time. But it's been good. It's not too bad. I'm warming up pretty quickly today.
Yeah, overall, so we're pretty pumped with how our gear's performing with the few changes that we've made. Trading out a jacket and getting some different gloves, things like that. But seems to be working okay. We'll see as the weather potentially gets colder in the next week or so.
Yeah.
So. So, crazy thing just happened. We just passed the official 100-mile mark of the Appalachian Trail, so we're super excited. Also, if you don't know, that's only Appalachian Trail miles. That does not include any time we got off trail to go get water, go to a shelter, go to the bathroom, when we got off Deep Gap because I was sick. So the approach trail, which is like at the beginning. So in total, we're probably 130 or so in total miles. I don't know. We could probably add it up. I've got most of it recorded somewhere. But yeah, stay tuned. So just an update on today. We ended up pushing past our original goal. We were looking at doing
Rock Gap.
Yeah, Rock Gap, which was around 12 and a half-ish. We ended up doing, I think, 17 or just under. Official trail miles, it's like 16.8 or something like that. So staying at a campsite.
Just a few more.
Yeah, staying at a campsite next to a creek, so not a shelter tonight. But yeah, and then I think it's super nice. The trail's honestly been pretty reasonable for the most part. Yeah. So Looking at doing maybe 14, 15 tomorrow, something like that. And then we'll kind of feel it out from there.
So. Honestly, the trail has been more just trees and logs that we've had to step over more than other issues with the trail. It's been pretty nice, though.
Awesome.
Hello. Just for some documentation sake, you're not going to be able to really see it. But we are hiking. There is a wildfire somewhere around. We don't know exactly where, so we're hiking to get some more information. But you can't really tell. The sun looks like it's down a lot more than it is. It's only 2:30. The smoke is like settling in to the area that we're in. And so it's something we know probably a little too well from Colorado, but we are going to hike to see if we can get some more service. If not, then we will go ahead and use our Garmin and see if we can get some, just some suggestions, see if someone else can look it up for us. And yeah, we've got smoke definitely settling in. That wasn't here earlier. Maybe a little bit of ash kind of going around too. So we're about to go get some information. We'll let you guys know what we find out.
Good morning, guys. So we didn't end up doing just 10 miles last night.
Surprise!
So we got to Wyabald, which was about a mile from the shelter we were going to stay at. Really cool location, great views everywhere.
It was beautiful.
You'll see some of the pictures and stuff we took. But hung out there for a little bit. They had trash cans, bathrooms, all that stuff. So dumped our trash.
Those are big things.
Yeah.
For
those
when
are
you're through
luxuries.
hiking.
Luxuries. But dumped our trash, did all that, and then it's been about probably 45 minutes or so up there.
Yeah.
But by the time we left, it was starting to get smoky. We could see some smoke. And so we basically just decided to continue. We got to the Waya shelter. And when we got there, we saw that it was getting more and more smoky. We were a little concerned just with that. Didn't know any details. Could have been a prescribed burn or an actual wildfire. But
we weren't sure, so
we decided to go ahead and push on. So we pushed on another.
See if we could get somewhere that we had reception so that we could get some information if possible.
So we pushed on, didn't hear anything. We checked different sites and all that. Nothing new. But pushed on 4.3 miles to Cold Spring shelter. Ended up staying there.
Yep.
Once we got about a mile past the Waya shelter, it was pretty well clear. We could still see it on, well, maybe a little bit more than a mile, but we could still see the smoke on the ridges and stuff.
You couldn't see mountains. You couldn't see anything. It was just, yeah.
We might have some helicopters or something getting ready to pass us. If we do, we might try and get that. But yeah, so once we fully pushed on to, oh yeah, there's one out there. Let me see if I can get it. It might be too small.
Do you see it?
I doubt it.
There's one right here.
Yeah, there's a helicopter out there. Oh well, you probably can't see it. Anyway, but we stayed at Cold Spring.
There's two.
It was nice. 3.
Dang.
Yeah, they're following each other.
Wow.
But yeah, so overall good. We're going to do about 10 miles into the NOC today, and then we're going to stay at a bunkhouse there. Decided to just get a little rest up, wash our clothes, all that, and then start again tomorrow morning. So.
Yep.
Good morning, guys. So let's see, yesterday we decided to, we pushed to the NOC with French fries on our mind. We got in here, we had ended up booking a stay at the bunkhouse, base camp here, and got here and we're checking out the general store. That's like one of the 3 buildings that's here.
It's around,
and someone said, "Oh, it's a shame about the restaurant."
We said, "What about the restaurant?"
Yeah, they were closed for maintenance yesterday, but they should be open today. So last night we stayed in the bunkhouse, which is basically just a camp bunk room, 2-bed bunk room.
Sorry, right where the traffic is.
Yeah, but we stayed there last night, decided we were gonna resupply this morning, did laundry, took showers, and then we're waiting until they open at 11. Gonna get some food, hopefully not force ourselves too much, and then we're going to head on up the trail. We'll see.
We're looking at the climb today.
Yeah, a decent amount of climbing. We're looking at about 7 to 10 miles today, so we'll see how it goes.